Can't let
You're
this
not
go
going anywhere without that
I
camera.
can't let this go by. I'm here at Morley Myers studio on Salt Spring Island, and we're just looking at he's revamped the studio for the year, and it is just stunning. I mean, I love this work. Can you tell me about some of it, Morley?
Oh, you bet I can. What you're looking at is plasters for casting in bronze.
And you've got a new bronze back there.
I've got a new bronze straight out of the foundry on the back wall here.
So what does that weigh?
Well, I mean, it's about 300 to 400 pounds.
And it's bronze.
That's right, it's bronze. It's
So
bronze
I mean,
casting.
that's amazing. I mean, bronze will last forever. I mean,
Well, it's going to outlast you and me unless, we melt it down and turn it into a cannonball.
right. I mean, it's hard, you just don't see many things made out of bronze. I mean, you hear about the Bronze Era.
That's right. Well,
yeah.
For me, it's the ultimate way to capture my work.
Right. I've got some. That's new too, isn't it?
Yes, that's an icon figure that I finished this winter.
Now that's on wood, is it?
It's cedar. It's carved in cedar, and it's a mild steel base.
Wow. Oh, okay. The base is steel. So you don't do a lot of wood, though, do you?
No, I don't. I have done a few pieces over the years, but mostly I do work in stone and plaster.
No, that's another bronze.
That's correct.
That is awesome.
Your eye is.
That is an awesome piece. It really is.
That's a nice one. That one's called the ram's head.
It looks like a goat.
It looks like.
It's a goat. It looks like an angora or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's very cool, eh?
Well, there's actually.
Now these are the plaster ones, right?
That's right. These are finished plasters ready for casting.
So you've made these.
Yep.
And you've carved, like this one here, you've carved.
That's correct. So what I do is I carve them and then I do a plaster overlay to get the finished texture that I want for the faces. And then I'm working with, it's a wonderful texture. It's actually foam. It has a look of travertine or
right. It looks like marble.
Limestone.
Yeah,
So it looks like stone. It fools a lot of people and they're quite surprised. But the intent of this is to capture the texture and the more or less found aspects.
Oh, did you get that off the beach? Are those those are reclaimed?
That's right. These used to be flotation for a fish farm here.
Wow.
And I just, they decommissioned the farm and I got all the foam and I've been using it for the bases for a lot of my work.
Well, that's amazing, hey, because it really looks gnarled and it really looks like a rock. Like it's really good.
Oh yeah, like I say, it fools a lot of people.
So then you'll take this into a bronze casting.
That's correct.
So the bronze casting will take on that look.
The bronze casting will capture, depending on how well we can pull a mold off of this, but I mean, with the latex intermold on the bronze for the bronze casting, we could pick up a thumbprint.
Really?
So there's no problem picking up the texture on these pieces.
Well, your video is up. Morley has just uploaded it's the second video on YouTube. Actually, no, it's still got a little bit of time to go.
That's the first one. Yeah.
No, you had another one, but you didn't use it.
That's right, we got rid of that one.
There you go. So Morley's actually
It's coming.
loading up his own YouTube videos.
As we speak.
And we're going to see, now this is a very cool one too, hey?
Well, that's right. This is a wonderful piece. It's a stone carving of a male torso, and if you look at it, I've hollowed the whole thing out. It
Wow,
was
that's amazing.
quite an undertaking. And
So what kind of stone is that?
Well, it's actually a Brazilian soapstone.
Wow.
And then it's the original for a bronze casting, which I have a run of, which is beautiful in its own right, the same but very different. In that
Wow.
it has a dark black patina.
So you hollowed that out?
But yeah, by hand.
Did that take you?
You gotta be careful what you get good at.
Yeah, that's amazing. That was a lot of work. Oh, and then I like that. That's like an owl, that last one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a nice, it's sort of an interplay of 2 and 3 dimension.
Really?
And Picasso did a lot of this kind of work where he would explode a figure so that you would get a visual, your 2 dimension, you get a sense of the 3D, and in his 3D work you get a sense of the 2D. It worked very well.
Gosh, that foam is cool, because that really, I never noticed that it was actually, that is just so neat. That is a cool piece.
This one I'm looking forward to casting.
So you just need someone to come down and commission it.
That's all I need.
That's all you need. So if there's anybody out there on YouTube that wants this magnificent piece, they can come down to
Just give me a call at
Morley Myers
MyersGallery.com.
on Salt Spring Island. Morley is a professional sculptor. He has this incredible studio here on Salt Spring Island. And you're open on the studio tour almost all summer, are you?
That's correct. I'm open by appointment, certainly.
You know, it's surprising how many of my customers know you. Because, you know, a lot of people that come shopping on Salt Spring or come buying a house, one of the first contacts they make is they go around, meet all the artists, go to the studios.
Right.
And, you know, and they all know Morley. I mean, Morley's the main sculptor on the island.
It works quite well, you know, yeah. Location.
The studio's got a great location.
It's a good spot, you know. We've got a nice artist enclave here, so it's a really good stop for people when they're on
We've
the island.
got the other galleries right
That's
in here.
correct.
So they
And then, of course, our Salt Spring itself is well known for.
Well, people, that's why they come here. It's about the arts.
It's the magic.
The magic.
That's right.
Yeah.
And good coffee.
And good coffee. So if someone comes in and commissions that, they'll get a good coffee out of the deal.
That's right, you're going to get a cup of coffee.
There you go.
Without fail.
Without fail. Well, thank you, Morley, for
All
your
right.
tour, and I'll talk to you later. Have yourself a great day.
Thank you.